Let's get back into some investigations.
You should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.
Kenny Master and welcome back to another video. Today we're back with the monster inside. Yes guys, I'm back with the monster inside. It's been a little bit. I played like a bunch of different games until I got to the monster inside. And I'm sorry about that. I wanted to play the monster inside for a little bit longer, so that's why I kind of spaced them out a little bit. But today we are on chapter 4, the dogs. Cold air smells strongly of salt and oil and... Can I click space? No, I can't. Fuck. Could it be that smell again, like someone had bottled pure arousal and used it as a perfume? I'm sorry if I don't know what that word meant. I'm sad. It hit me like a long forgotten memory, but the central fumes gave way to the rush of adrenaline. I knew exactly what the scent reminded me of, and that scared me more than not knowing. I forgot where we left off last time. I looked down at my hands, shaking, the nightmares, the headaches. Fuck. No, I was better now, reformed. I had to focus. No jumping to conclusions. Follow the evidence. And it's right here. Yeah, I was gonna click that. Red Phoenix cigarettes. Same shitty brand of smoke every day. Everyone's got their vice. This. Fuck. I knew that was... They're just there. The smallest piece of purple fabric. How am I supposed to know that? There's a purple fabric right there. Torn and caught in the splinter of a board. The police report didn't say anything about Mrs. Empton wearing a purple, and it was certainly of a quality that you wouldn't expect down here. Don't see too many high society types around the flaunting royal purple threads. I pulled out my own pack of reds and lit up. I could already feel another headache coming on, but looking out over the waves seemed to help me forget. The cold helped me push down the unforgettable thoughts that I had been bubbling to the top of my brain. Okay, I'm doing 2 chapters, so I'm gonna stop at chapter 5. I honestly don't remember the walk back to the office. Apparently, I spent the night in my easy chair. The air from the docks literally my clothes. It was still dark out. No, I checked the clock. How long and had I been out? I had really slept through the entire day. That's what I do sometimes. I sleep through the entire day. Like this morning, I slept until like 10 o'clock. Other days, like during the summer, I slept till like 3 or 2. A newspaper was sitting under the door. As I stood to fetch it, I nearly fell over. A wave of nausea hit me like a ton of bricks. I steadied myself and regained my composure. Fuck! I clicked by accident. God damn it. Breaking Major Miss's wife found dead. Oh my god. Major missing wife found dead. God damn. 2 cases in a coincidence. There is a pattern. The cops would have come asking questions soon. They knew I had a history of agonizing all the victims. I stumbled to my desk and slammed back 3 doors worth of inhibiting pills. I couldn't take any chances. I had to investigate the scene to be sure. I threw my jacket and went to the door. Lily caught me off the guard on the other side. Oh, here's the voice. Jack, where are you off to? I've been trying to reach you all day. I'm sorry, Lily, but I don't have the time to talk. I have to go. Just been busy. I'm off to Mrs. Venton's crime scene. I have to go. Okay, but we need to talk when you get back. Stay safe. Always. She gave me a soft kiss on the cheek, and I rushed up. Part of me wanted to stay and tell her it would be okay, but it would be a lie. God damn. I was located just behind the high-rise apartments where Major Benedict and his wife lived. That's where they lived. Okay. I could tell the police were spooked now. I could tell that the police were spooked. The crime scene was even sloppier than the last. That hadn't even bothered to submit the trash into evidence. I'm actually gonna do the last chapter in this video because it's too short. Why wouldn't they at least look through the dumpster? It seemed untouched. No one wants to do the dirty work. But I know how to find the good stuff. It really doesn't take long. If you know what it looked for, lightweight bags usually mean someone was dumping documents. If you were lucky, they didn't bother to shred them. Jackpots, sell companies, shady stock trades, bribes. I knew Mayor Veneta was crooked, but it was unbelievable. Oh, shit, there's more. Okay. And there was more letters between Mayor Veneta and Chief Admoto talking about me, how they were trying to get me shut down. Oh, snap. It spit like all over my mic, like me snooping around crime scenes. Well, they were hired to stop me snooping around this one. I collected him before I did it. Whoop! Veneta's car. If he's still alive, why wouldn't he have left in his car? It didn't make any sense. I honestly wasn't too motivated to find him, but the stakes were too high, and my bet was edging towards the unthinkable. Are we actually gonna see a beast? Please tell me we're gonna see a beast. Unless it's like a figure of speech or something. As I searched around for anything that might unsure my fears, I caught the scent again. It overwhelmed me in a sense of undoing pleasure. It was intoxicating. A weapon used on the weak-willed. A weapon I knew all too well. Thought it had been many years since I have used it. Was there any like me? Was I being a friend? It wasn't possible what it is. I was told my inheritance. I was reformed. But the nightmares, the headaches, the memory, the lapse. I couldn't even trust myself. I started walking back to the alley when something shining caught my eye. A watch. Not just any watch, though. My watch. How long had my wrist been bare? I just dropped it when I first came down the alley. I checked the time just because I left the office. Hadn't I? Or had I used the wall clock? I couldn't be sure. I couldn't even be sure of anything. So I ran. Oh, snap. We gotta do this last chapter in this video, bro. Oh, snap. I don't know why I ran back to the office. The cops would probably show up any minute to knock down the door and cart me away. They would, but it would take together before long. Maybe it would be the best for everyone if I simply faced my own reflection. God, I need to take more intensive reading. Jesus Christ, I could barely fucking read. Lily was still there waiting for me. Oh, Lily. Jack, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. My own ghost came back to haunt me from the past. You're not making any sense, Jack. Come sit down. You don't understand. You're not safe around me. I took a good last look at her as I prepared to shove her out the door. I know if she was wearing the same thing she had when she first came to my office 3 days. Lily's the murderer. The woman put it for a proper dress. Oh, last minute thinking. Oh, that I had really noticed before, but it made her seem out of place. Yes, it made her seem out of place. Look at it. The freaking gray office, black and gray. Freaking, there's some whites here too. You see a girl with a big ass purple dress. You know something's wrong. It was frayed around the edge, torn in places. I was right. My chair caught my falls as my knees failed me. It was you. You are the monster. Succubus. Oh, Jack, we are one and the same, you and I. We are both monsters. I'm slightly more honest with myself. There's no such thing as reformation. Those pills you take only make you dull. Damn, Jesus Christ. Beasts like us should never suppose our true natures as in Succubus. Those men were probably dead too now. I figured she probably took them to her lair and harvested their seed. Oh, Jesus Christ. So you've done all this just to wake me up? You can say that, though it seemed enough just to have you doubt yourself. You believe you were still capable of such horrors, which means you're deep down you probably are. You can't escape it. No, I need you to complete the deed. You took my watch, messed with my head. Oh, don't act like I didn't do you a favor. Those men hated you and wanted you gone, and now they are gone. Ah. I mustered the strength to stand again, moving casually to the window. Oh wait, it's just me. No, we're talking. Window by the corner. She was right about one thing. I was dull, weak compared to her. If I refused her and she attacked me, I was dead, man. I had to keep her talking. I never set my cousin to sentence to kill women. Damn, Jesus Christ. Lily. Oh, please, such a 4th century stereotype. I don't discriminate when it comes to pleasures of flesh. Jesus, oh my God. But I do still need an instrument like yourself to take the tiny seed I've harvested from those awful men and plant it among the federal messes. What kind of beast are you? Jesus. Figure taking seed from awful men and putting it in. Oh, Jesus. I'm tired of draining my lovers just to survive. Oh, she's a vampire? I'm ready to settle down into our family. Ha ha ha. The maniacal laughter. I positioned myself carefully, making sure she was looking in my direction. Sorry, but I'm not your guy. Oh, she is a vampire! With a quick flick of my wrist, I wiped the old bed sheet off the corner mirror. Jesus. Lily was blinded by her own reflection and stuck into the mirror with a painful emotional scream trapped. Shooting my own eyes, I pulled a revolver from my desk slide drawer, aimed it at the mirror. Oh! And fired! She was a vampire, or some type of like ghosty thing that gets trapped in mirrors. Story and program by Tyler Owen, art by Doug Owen, music and stuff by Clark Slime. Oh, that was good! Whoa! More from the Random Seed series. Oh, bro! Explore the vast terms of Mars generated from the real NASA data and survive by the discovery of random supply catcher. I don't believe that. From real, they took some stuff out. Time frame. Time is selected. Sometimes 10 seconds can feel like an eternity. In time frame, you will be discovered a world in slow motion. Bro, I'm gonna get both these on Steam. But anyway, guys, I really hope you like this video. I really hope you like the monster inside. That was interesting. Like the person you think that the person that's trying to help you and that you think you can trust is always the person that's like the murderer or something. So right when he said that it reminded her the first day I knew she was the murderer, that she was wearing like the dress. So boom, I am smart, but I would never be a detective because I would probably not figure that out until like the last minute. But anyway, guys, I will make this video and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace to the monster, to the out.